All right, latest bit of breaking news that we're getting in. The J&K Legislative Council has passed a resolution urging the government of India to resume talks with Pakistan. Well, that's the latest bit of breaking news that we're getting in. All of this at a time where the border has seen unprecedented ceasefire violations. But it does seem that our politicians, with a keen eye on elections taking place this year in the state, want the resumption of dialogue between India and Pakistan. This resolution urges the centre to resume talks with Pakistan immediately. I'd like to cut across to my colleague Shuja Haq, who's tracking all details of this news development on the phone line with us. Shuja, can you give us the modalities of this resolution that the J&K Assembly has passed? Shuja, can you hear me? All right, we seem to have lost our audio connect with Shuja Haq. We're going to try and reconnect with him. But to give our viewers perspective, the J&K Assembly has passed a resolution urging the government of India to resume talks with Pakistan on an urgent basis.
Firing and shall provide all required help and facilities to them in this regard. And this has been passed unanimously by the House. This was brought by the chairman.
How much you are satisfied?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, all of this is taking place in the backdrop where the LOC has seen unprecedented ceasefire violations, but our politicians clearly more interested in what's going to take place later this year, and that is elections for the state of Jammu and Kashmir. Amidst all that is going on, the fact that our men are laying down their lives at the border, our politicians in J&K want us to resume dialogue with Pakistan.
हमारे पास कोई भी ऐसा अख्तियार नहीं है कि हम यूनियन को डिक्टेट कर सकें टर्म्स, क्योंकि उसमें यह है कि जो फॉरेन अफेयर्स हैं उस पर जो भी अख्तियारात दिए गए हैं वो उस वक्त यूनियन को दिए गए हैं, और उस लिहाज से मेरी कॉन्शियस ये कहती है कि ये और भी है.
I'd like to cut across to my colleague Shuja Haq, tracking details there. Shuja, will you give us modalities of this referendum that the Legislative Council of J&K has passed, this resolution that they have passed urging the government of India to resume talks?
Well, Preeti, this is the resolution actually which was in fact moved in by the chair himself, the chairman of the Legislative Council himself had moved this resolution, and the basic premise of this resolution was to urge both India and Pakistan to start the process of dialogue again. The point of passing this resolution, according to the members of the council, was to send across a sense of the House of Elders to the government in the centre, so that they can understand the feelings of people of Jammu and Kashmir who these members represent. The 4 points that have been mentioned in this resolution: one, talk about immediate resumption of the talks between the two countries, and also urges the government of Jammu and Kashmir to take steps to ensure that the lives of those people who are affected on the line of control because of ceasefire violation and cross-border shelling are improved and they are continuously helped. This has been a controversial resolution since yesterday in itself. A lot of people were criticizing why at this point of time the council should pass such a resolution. But today, after listening to all the arguments, the House of Elders here decided to go ahead with this resolution.
And it is controversial, Shuja, because all of this comes at a point of time when there is unprecedented ceasefire violations at the border. Our men are laying down their lives, and yet, how much do you reckon that this resolution has to do with the impending J&K state elections?
Well, certainly there has to. There is an amount of politicization that this issue has seen witnessed right from the beginning of this session. If you recall, we've been reporting this from Monday onwards when the session started. There were heated debates between all sides. Particularly, a division seemed to be very apparent between the members from Jammu division and Kashmir division, while Jammu division has continuously been trying to focus on how the lives of people were being affected and how Pakistan should be sent across a very strong message. People, or rather the members from Kashmir division, have also been pointing out how it was important and imperative that two countries should resume dialogue process so that these issues are solved once forever.